Hello students, how are you? I hope all of you are doing good and all of you are preparing well for your upcoming CAT exam. Okay? I have brought in another set, interesting one. First of all, I want all of you to try it. Some of you I think might have tried it. Those who are connected with me through WhatsApp and LinkedIn, they have already tried it. Those who have not yet tried, please try it once. Okay? And once you have tried it, then go ahead with the solution. Without trying, do not go for the solution. Without trying, do not go for the solution. There is no point. There is no point. Okay? Okay, chalo, let's discuss. So what we have over here at the Grand Gallop Championship, 6 major races, race 1, race 2, race 3, race 4, 5, 6 are held in that sequence. Okay, in that sequence, the races have happened in that sequence. In each race, exactly 2 horses finish in a tie for first place. Okay, तो हर रेस में क्या होगा? Every race, like race 1, ठीक है? So 2 horses will be awarded as the first position, or they are in a tie for the first position. So every race there are 2 horses. Those are having a tie for the first position. Okay, fine. The 5 horses competing are named. Okay, fine. And we have some conditions. What are the questions related to? Which of the following horses definitely won race 4? If Comet wins race 6, then okay. For how many horses can we definitely identify both the winners? With the help of which of the following additional information can we definitely, okay, if we do not consider Comet, then what is the total number of wins claimed by the other 4? Okay, fine. Yes, so based on the questions, I can clearly say the scenario is something like this. We have to find out ki for which race, which are the 2 horses that have tied the position for the tied their is going to share the award for the first position. Okay. And looking at the questions, I can also say that we'll be having possibilities. We'll be having possibilities. Okay. I think without getting worried about the possibilities, we can answer question number 1, question number 3, and question number 5. दिख रहा है कि these will be something definite. Question number 2 and question number 4 are related with possibilities. These identifications are necessary for your CAT exam. So when you pick up a set, it's not necessary कि पांचों के पांचों आपके बन जाए. All the 5 questions of the set you can easily take up. Maybe कुछ जितना आपने किया है उसमें से 2-3 सवाल आपके कॉन्फिडेंट लग रहा है कि हाँ ये 2-3 सवाल मेरे सही है. Go ahead with that. Don't break your head on all the 5 questions. बन गए तो well and good. नहीं बने तो move to the next set. ठीक है, चलो देखते हैं. So this will be your presentation over here. ये आपका presentation होगा. We got this presentation based on the idea what? Based on the idea for each of the races, we have to find out which 2 horses out of this are going to have a tie for the first position. ठीक है, चलो let's move ahead and solve it. Now the first condition, think of this. Every race we are going to have 2 horses, right? Those are going to have a tie for the first position. Race 2 में भी 2 horse ऐसे आएंगे, race 3 में भी 2 horse ऐसे आएंगे, right? So like that every race is going to have 2 horses. So can I say, when I say number of wins over here, so let's say for Thunder, some number of wins, मतलब some number of races where Thunder will be occupying the first position. Similarly, here also some number of races or where Blaze will be occupying the first position and so on. So can I say this total and this total should be same? Are you getting a point? For example, I'll just randomly make their own. Let's say for example, here I have Thunder and Blaze winning race, having a tie for race 1. Here I have Thunder and Comet, right? Let's say here I have Blaze and Dash having a tie for the first position. Here I have Thunder and Umber. Let's say here I have Comet and Dash, and here I have Thunder and Umber. So now if you observe, Thunder total how many races Thunder is going to occupy the first position? 4 races. Blaze is going to go for 2 races. Comet is going to go for 2 races. Dash is going to go for 2 races, and Umber is going to go for 2 races, right? Where they are going to occupy the first position. So this total, if you observe, 4 plus what? 8, 12. This is just an example to show you that yes, यहाँ पे जो total number of wins हैं, क्या आने वाले? 12 आने वाले, right? So total number of wins for all the horses together, we are going to get 12. Fine, ठीक है. So sum of these 5 wins should be how much? Should be 12. Sure. Let's move ahead and take up our first condition. Thunder does not win in race 1, 2 or 3. Thunder does not win in race 1, 2 or 3. Fine. Dash and Blaze never share the winner's podium in the same race. Okay. So Dash and Blaze, they never had a tie for the first position in the same race. ठीक है, तो ये दोनों कभी सेम रेस में फर्स्ट पोजीशन पे नहीं आ सकते हैं. ठीक है, ओके. देन व्हाट वी हैव, Blaze wins on alternate races and shares the win with Thunder in race 5. Okay, Blaze race 5 Blaze wins on alternate races and shares the win with Thunder in race 5. Okay, so race 5 Blaze and Thunder are sharing the podium, so they are going to have a tie for the first position. ठीक है, तो race 5 no other horse is going to come for the first position, because we know every race there are 2 horses, exactly 2 horses, those are going to go for the first position. ठीक है, okay. So race 5 we can strike out. Sure. So race 5 we are done with Thunder and Blaze. Put a circle, easily visible. ठीक है, done. Then what we have, condition 4. Blaze secures victory in exactly 3 races, 3 wins. And if you observe, it was given that Blaze wins on alternate races. So can I say the scenario will be something like this? Blaze wins in race 1, race 3 and race 5. Then only it will be alternate races, right? Okay. I'll not use green over here. मैं इसको एक काम करता हूँ. Let me take up red. 1, 2. ठीक है, okay. Sure. So then what we have? Amber emerges as the most frequent winner, claiming more victories than any other horse. तो अंबर का जो वैल्यू है ये यहाँ पे हाईएस्ट नंबर ऑफ विन्स आना चाहिए, हाईएस्ट नंबर ऑफ विन. That means definitely here it should be at least 4. It should be at least 4, right? Because Blaze is already having 3 wins, so Amber should be having highest number of wins, right? So that means it should be at least 4 over here. यहाँ पे कम से कम तो 4 आना चाहिए. ठीक है, okay. यहाँ इस let's come down to this side. So the addition of the 5 wins for the 5 horses, addition of these 5 wins for the 5 horses, that should be 12. So one of the values I already have 3. One of the values I already have 3. The other value should be at least 4. Okay, let's keep that in mind. Then what we have, none of the horses wins in 3 consecutive races. Okay, ठीक है. Every horse wins in at least 1 race. So all these remaining values, they should be at least 1. कम से कम एक विन तो आना चाहिए हर रेस के लिए, सॉरी हर हॉर्स के लिए, राइट? ओके. देन व्हाट वी हैव, बोथ डैश एंड ब्लेज विन इन एन ऑड नंबर ऑफ रेसेस. ब्लेज इज ऑलरेडी ऑड, राइट? डैश का भी ऑड नंबर ऑफ विन्स आना चाहिए. ओके, फाइन, विल कीप दैट इन माइंड. देन व्हाट वी हैव, exactly 2 horses win the same number of races and the other 3 have unique wins. Now if you observe, here we said at least 4, that means here I'll be having at least 7 gone. That means the sum of these 3 should be at most 5 हो सकता है, right? Okay, can I go for 5 over here? Because I know that Amber will be having at least 4 wins. चलो मैं अंबर को अगर 5 ले लेता हूं, then what happens? Then we'll be having something like this, 3, 5, 8. और हमें बोला गया है कि 2 हॉर्सेस का क्या होना चाहिए? सेम होना चाहिए. 2 हॉर्सेस का सेम होना चाहिए. So 1, 1, 2. Yes, that is possible. That is possible. But now the question arises, can Amber have 5 wins? Can Amber have 5 wins? Is it possible? Because we have a condition, none of the horses wins in 3 consecutive races. चलो लेट्स चेक अंबर कैन हैव मैक्सिमम हाउ मेनी विंस, बिकॉज अंबर के लिए तो रेस 5 ऑलरेडी कैंसिल हो रखा है, राइट. लेट्स सी. सो कंसेक्यूटिव 3 विंस नहीं आ सकता, तो चलो रेस 1 रेस 2 हम दे देते हैं. देन रेस 3 हो नहीं सकता, कंसेक्यूटिव 3 विंस हो नहीं सकता. सो रेस 4, ओके, रेस 6. सो इफ यू ऑब्जर्व, Umber cannot get 5 wins. Maximum possible for Umber is 4 wins. Condition 6 does not allow Umber to have 5 wins. Are you getting the point? Because no horse can have 3 wins in 3 consecutive races. So that concludes Umber is having 4 wins. Okay? So that means the other value that we will be having is 4. So sum of these 3 should be 5. And out of these 3, there should be 2 equals. दो वैल्यूज क्या होने चाहिए? इक्वल होने चाहिए, राइट. क्योंकि अब देखो हमें बोला है कि 2 हॉर्सेस का इक्वल होना चाहिए. आई कैन नॉट हैव इक्वल एंटिटी विथ 3 और 4. आई कैन नॉट हैव अनदर 3 और अनदर 4 over here. There will be a problem, I think, right? What will be the problem if you observe? Suppose I have another 3. Then what will happen? 2 horses equal and these 2 horses is also equal. 1 1 करके आ जाएगा. It is not possible. It is saying 2 equal and all the remaining unique. All the remaining unique, right? So that means another 3 or another 4 getting repeated over here is not possible. ठीक है? Okay. So what can we have over here? The only other possibility is 2, 2 and 1. This is the only possibility. There is no other possibility. Because if you go for 1, 1, then you will be having 3, which we have already seen that it is not possible. ठीक है? So this is the only combination 3, 4, 2, 2, 1. Okay? And it says dash should be having odd number of wings. Dash should be having odd number of wings. So the number of wings for dash should be how much? 1. Okay? Because that 3 over there, which is also odd, is for blaze. So here I will be having 1 win, here I will be having 2 wins, and here I will be having 2 wins. So this is the combination for the number of wins over here. Okay? Okay. Let's move ahead and check out the remaining condition and try to figure out the remaining table. Now focus on Umber. We concluded Umber getting 4 wins. What are the possibilities? 1, 2, 4, 6. This is one possibility. Achha, 1, 3, 4, 6. This is another possibility. Race numbers I am talking about Umber. Race 1, race 2, race 4, race 6. One possibility. Race 1, race 3, race 4, race 6, one possibility. Okay. Okay. What else can we have for Umber? Can I go for race 2, 3, 4, 6? Not possible. Why? 3 consecutive wins. 3 consecutive wins, which is not possible. Okay. Can I go for 1, 2, 3? No. Again, 3 consecutive wins. So I don't see any other possibilities. So do you observe something that definitely Umber has won in race 1, race 4, and race 6. Okay? So which concludes Umber definitely won in race 1, race 4 and race 6. जो 4th win है Umber के लिए race 2, race 3 में से कोई एक race में Umber has the first position. Which race? As of now we do not know. As of now we do not know. ठीक है? Okay, now if you observe race 1, I have already got 2 horses. Those are making a tie for the first position, that is Blaze and Umber. Okay, so no other horse can have a tie for the first position in race 1. चलो, I'll have that in green. ठीक है, तो green वाले हमारे जो है क्रॉस है, red they are the definite ones. ठीक है, okay. What else we have? Condition 4 तक तो हमने सब यूज कर लिया. Condition 5 also I think we have used. Yes. 6 we have used. Yes. 7 we have used. Yes. 8 both dash and blaze. Yes, we have used. 9. Okay. All the conditions are done. All the conditions are done. कुछ बचा नहीं है हमारा. ठीक है. Now since blaze and dash cannot have cannot share the podium, so we can conclude that dash cannot win in race 3. Dash cannot win in race 3. Race 3 में dash नहीं आ सकता है. Fine. ठीक है. And we can also put a cross for blaze for the remaining races because blaze को 3 wins चाहिए था. Blaze के 3 wins आ चुके हैं. So we can put a cross for blaze for the remaining races. ठीक है. So this is the overall scenario. This is the overall scenario. I don't see we can fill in anything else over here. So basically, for if you observe a race 2, which are the two horses? They're still pending. Comet, Dash, and Umber. It can be of any two combination out of this. Race 3, one position is fixed place, but the other one position can be between Comet and Umber. Anything is possible. Race 4, Thunder, Comet, Dash, everything is possible. Race 6 also, Thunder, Comet, Dash, anything is possible. Okay, so these are the possibilities. Now, at the very beginning, we concluded, okay, there are few questions which we can answer without worrying about the possibilities. See the first question. Who definitely won race 4? Who definitely won race 4? Umber. Your answer is Umber over here. Okay. Okay. Question 2. Okay. Question 2 was about possibilities. We hold it. Question 3. For how many races can we definitely identify both the winners? So we can definitely identify both the winners, race 1 and race 5. So your answer is 2 over here for question number 3. Okay. Question 5. If we do not consider Comet, then what is the total number of wins claimed by the other 4 horses together? अच्छा, हम अगर Comet को consider नहीं करते हैं, ठीक है, तो बाकी के जो horses हैं, remaining 4 horses, what is the total number of wins claimed by the other 4 horses together? So that will be 10. 12 minus 2. 10. Right? So yes, we are done with these 3 questions. Now we have to come down to question number 2 and question number 4. What says about question number 2? If Comet wins race 6, chalo theek hai, Comet wins race 6. If this happens, then Thunder has to go for race 4. Okay, so race 4 is done, race 5 is done, race 6 is done. Race 3 and race 2 are pending. So race 3, race 2 कुछ भी हो सकता है, right? So definitely Dash, for the horse Dash, only race 2 is available. All the other horses are closed for Dash now, because race 4, race 5, race 6, they have got their respective 2 horses that will be sharing the first position. So Dash needs one race, so that is race 2, right? So that is confirmed. But for Comet and Umber, that is will be either or for race 2 or race 3. If Comet wins here, Umber will win here, or if Comet wins race 3, then Umber will win race 2, right? So Dash is confirmed. Comet and Umber, they will be either or. Let's look at the option. Dash Umber, Comet Umber, Dash is confirmed in both the cases. Umber and Comet, they are in either or. That means your answer will be either A or C. Okay, that concludes question number 2. Last question. With the help of which of the following additional information, can we definitely identify both the winners of all the races? Chalo, let's see. Let's use the first kind of option. This kind of question, you have to go by the options. Let's see the first scenario. Option A, Comet is a winner in race 2. Okay, if Comet is a winner in race 2, fine. Then what? There are so many possibilities open. Dash race 6, then Thunder, we can have race 4. Then, no, I see lots of possibilities. Dash यहाँ पे भी आ सकता है. Then I can have Umber here. If I get Umber here, then I can have Comet here. I can have Thunder here. Even alternate also is possible. I can have Thunder here. I can have Comet here. Lots of possibilities. Even Dash का scenario में change कर सकता हूँ. So Comet winning in race 2 is not the additional information that might help me to get all the winners for all the races. Not possible. Okay. Comet is a winner in race 3. Chalo, let's see. Comet here. Matlab Umber definitely here. So if Umber is here, again lots of possibilities open. Suppose I take Dash here. Right. Again race 4 and race 6 will be either or between Comet and Thunder. Again lots of possibilities. So no, this is also not going to help me. Acha, Comet wins in race 4. Okay, if comet wins in race 4, that is definitely thunder in race 6. Achha, this is something definite. So if I come down to dash now, dash definitely race 2. Now see this scenario, comet winning race 4. Okay, comet winning race 4, thunder winning race 6. Somewhat resembles question number 2 where comet was race 6 and thunder was race 4. Dash will be definite, but again between race 2 and race 3, comet and number will be having either or scenario. Comet and number will be having either or scenario. So I don't see this also helping me out. So the answer will be option D over here. That is, none of the given options are going to help me out to conclude the entire scenario. Okay? So that's all. With this, I conclude the set. Possibility वाला set था. Generally, CAT में possibilities वाले जो sets होते हैं थोड़े risky होते हैं. But since there are 3 definite questions which we could have answered once we get an idea about the solution, initial solution. So yes, this kind of sets I'll say 50-50. Matlab, I'll not say कि they are very lucrative in CAT exam. They are not at all lucrative. Where you see possibilities, they are not at all lucrative in CAT exams. Okay. But yes, this is the approach we have to proceed with. Always remember, follow the steps, instruction, then questions, then presentation, then solution. These 4 steps. Okay, follow these 4 steps. Okay, so that's all for this set. Very soon I'll be coming up with the next question. Okay, next set आपको जल्दी मिलेगा. I'm trying my best to upload sets as frequently as possible. So yes, those who have not yet joined the WhatsApp group, they can join the WhatsApp group. I share the sets beforehand in the group. So ये set भी बच्चों को पहले मिल जाता है. Then they get the solution link for cross checking. ठीक है. So if you liked the set, if you like the explanation, if you like the solution, please like the channel and subscribe the channel. Like the video and subscribe the channel. ठीक है. So yes, that will keep me motivated. ठीक है. चलो, thank you. Have a good day.